Recently, the auditorium at the West Loop campus was transformed into an oil baron's paradise for one group of high school students.
The program they're in is PetroChallenge, and that's an event provided by Next, which is a Schlumberger company, and it uses a simulation called OilSim. So they have to first of all find sedimentary basins where we find our hydrocarbons, and then they get involved in a licensing round where they have to bid against other companies to get access to an exploration license. And then once they've been awarded a block, they then have to go through the exploration process. So they then have to get involved in joint ventures with other companies to try and spread the risk and increase their chances or probability of finding oil and gas. And once they've achieved that, then they're able to drill.
The program was organized by the IPAA PISA Energy Education Center. Participating corporate sponsors explained why this is an important part of their mission.
We sponsor over 300 children to do complete reservoir, understanding the energy industry, understanding the importance of energy education, what oil and gas means to them, and kids come in from all over the state. So we decided to get involved because it's a very important thing to make sure our industry is known in a total light and that we are developing the best talent for the future.
Well, we're very active in the universities where we typically hire from, and we felt this was just an extension of that. Getting to meet the leaders of tomorrow at a high school level and encouraging them in the science and technology areas. For us, mostly engineering and geoscience, but it's very rewarding, and it's a great way for us to get to know the communities that we now have a corporate headquarters in.
Teachers and students shared what they gained from the experience.
It's a hands-on experience. This kind of program is just simply not available other than through this kind of a program through IPA and PISA. The program that we're working on, the simulation that we're working on is something that is generally reserved for executives in the oil and gas business. This is training at that level. And for these kids to get that is something that there's just no other way to do. I've seen some of the kids the least likely kids that you'd expect to come out of their shells and take charge. And one of the funnest things that they do is when they're negotiating with each other to participate in each other's leases. And it's just funny and neat to watch them get excited and energetic, and they almost get off track sometimes, but it's okay because you just let them because they're enjoying it, and they're learning something. They're learning those skills.
It's a rigorous competition, and all the kids in there are really competitive. So over the course of 2 days, you get to simulate a real oil company. We're actually feeling the real life pressures of the oil industry. So we're trying to work our way through them and try to persevere as much as possible.
We are an all-girls STEM magnet program, and on our campus we have an IPAA PISA Petroleum Academy, and this is like our Super Bowl. I spend a lot of time coaching them about being confident, expressing what you know, communicating, and now I'm having a chance to see them be confident, share their technical skills, use their soft skills to negotiate. And I see we have some really expert negotiators out there who are sharks.
Yeah, I actually want to be a petroleum engineer. And so this is my third time doing this event. And so each time I try to sign up as quickly as I can because I know it's really interesting and I learn a lot about the field. Like this year, I learned the most than my 2 previous years because I'm just more focused, and since it's my senior year, I know that this is what I want to do, so I'm really trying to get the most out of it.
For more information about PetroChallenge, contact IPAA. For more information about science and engineering at Houston Community College, visit www.hccs.edu. For HCC Beat, I'm Stacee Hawkins.